Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. First year BTS. Today we are going to discuss the histology of blood vessels and we'll discuss briefly the circulatory system. So, in a circulatory system, we have basically the two components. It is a lymphatic circulatory system, and there's a second main part is the cardiovascular system. The components of the cardiovascular system is heart, that is the pumping organ, arteries, veins, capillaries. What is the basic structure of a blood vessel? All the blood vessels except capillaries have three concentric coats, which are called tunics. Okay, three concentric arranged coats हैं around the lumen. Lumen के around तीन coats हैं, इनको हम tunics कहते हैं. Tunica intima, media और adventitia. So this is the lumen of a blood vessel, regardless of the fact that it is an artery or vein. Lekin it has a lumen around which three basic coats are arranged. The innermost coat is called intima, the second middle coat is called media, and the third, which is the outermost coat, is called adventitia. Now, tunica intima. Now we're discussing the generalized histological pattern of artery and vein both. ठीक है, अब हम दोनों features को generalized features को पहले discuss करेंगे कि what are the components of intima, media और adventitia. ठीक है, the first coat which is innermost coat. Intima के basic components क्या हैं? अब ये अगर lumen है, the innermost, the first coat which is in contact with the lumen is the intima. अब intima की जो first innermost lining है, it is made up of a single layer of these squamous cells, which is called endothelial cells, and this spindle-shaped cell this is the simple squamous epithelium. ठीक है, क्योंकि squamous cells हैं and it is arranged in a single layer, such a tissue is called simple epithelium, और ये simple squamous epithelium है. But ऐसी simple squamous epithelium जो कि blood vessel को line करेगी is called endothelium. It is characteristic to blood vessel और circulatory system only. ठीक है, तो ये हार्ट को इनरमोस्ट लाइनिंग दे रही है तो वहाँ एंडोकार्डियम बन जाएगी, और अगर ब्लड वेसल को कर रही है तो एंडोथेलियम बन जाएगी. So it is the innermost lining. Then the definition of epithelium has to be satisfied that it rests on a basement membrane. तो इसके नीचे एक basal lamina होगी, right? Then this epithelium it is supported by subendothelial connective tissue. This subendothelial connective tissue is made up of delicate connective tissue of collagen and elastic fibers. ठीक है, यहाँ पे ये एक connective tissue है जिसमें collagen fibers हैं, elastic fibers हैं, which are running longitudinally. ठीक है. Then we have a network of elastic fibers, which is distinguishing the intima from the middle coat, which is media. This network of elastic fibers is called internal elastic lamina. ठीक है, ये network है elastic fibers का. तो ये lamina and you can you can rule out that this is in corrugated or wavy in appearance. This is because of these corrugations are caused by postmortem contraction of the smooth muscle. ये जो यहाँ पे स्मूथ मसल है मिडल कोट में, उसकी पोस्टमार्टम कंट्रैक्शंस की वजह से इन द मीडिया it causes the corrugations which appear on the internal elastic lamina. In a living substance it is smooth. ठीक है, ये एक स्मूथ लाइनिंग बनाता है and it is not wavy just like that you can see here. So it is a fenestrated sheet of elastic fibers. ये fenestrated इसमें pores होते हैं या it is a fenestrated porous sheet. ठीक है, these fenestrations provide the passage for nutrients so that there is an exchange between intima and media. क्योंकि आपको पता है कि the artery is deriving its nutrition from passage through these lumen in the holes or fenestrations in the internal elastic lamina, and it is deriving its nutrition from the blood in the lumen of the vessel. Then middle coat, it is made up of concentric layers of smooth muscle. Mainly जो है the chief component जो है मीडिया का of usual artery. ठीक है, मैं हर vessel की बात नहीं कर रही, not including the large vessel, but usually a blood vessel is made up of, middle coat is made up of chiefly the smooth muscle content, and then it may have in between the smooth muscle fibers there may be collagen or elastic fibers. So few collagen and reticular fibers on the ground substance is also present in between the smooth muscle fibers. Achha, now middle coat and the outermost coat, that is the adventitia, is also distinguished by the at their junction by external elastic lamina, which is another fenestrated sheet of elastic fibers. Internal elastic lamina or external elastic lamina हर blood vessel में prominent नहीं होता. It is not obvious in all the vessels. This is thinner than internal lamina, so it may be less obvious. Then the adventitia. The adventitia, that is the outer coat, is made up of a connective tissue which has collagen fibers and elastic fibers. These collagen elastic fibers, they are running longitudinally. I repeat, the smooth muscle in the middle coat is running circularly. It is circularly disposed, whereas in the outermost coat, ये longitudinal direction में run कर रहे हैं. So they are continuous and fused. यानी outer coat on the at their periphery merges with the connective tissue of the tissues surrounding them. ठीक है, वो जिस टिश्यू में पड़े हुए हैं या ऑर्गन में पड़े हुए हैं उसके स्ट्रोमा के साथ कंटिन्यूस हो जाते हैं. This it is not well circumscribed like the other coats क्योंकि ये merge करता है on its periphery with the other tissue, surrounding tissue. It has numerous collagen fibers, but in between there are few elastic fibers. Their direction is running longitudinally. So this is the generalized histological structural pattern, that is intima, repeat intima is made up of endothelium, basal lamina, subendothelial connective tissue and internal elastic lamina. The internal elastic lamina differentiate between intima and media. Media is made up of smooth muscle fibers which are circularly disposed, but there may be some collagen and elastic fibers in between the smooth muscle fibers. And of course, when the muscle fibers are there, fibroblasts are also present here. External elastic lamina differentiate between media and adventitia. The adventitia is made up of loose connective tissue. You can see some vessels here. That is the outermost coat of the adventitia in a medium to large size जो vessel हैं, the outermost coats are provided nutrition with a vessel. This vessel which provides nutrition to the vessel is called vasa vasorum. Muscular artery, tunica intima, endothelium, subendothelial connective tissue, smooth muscle, in between them internal elastic lamina. What is endothelium? It lines the inner surface of heart and the blood vessel. This is the cross section of a vessel. It shows the portion of the endothelial cells, that the wall of the blood vessel, a capillary, this is a wall of a capillary is made up of portion of endothelial cells, portion of 2 or 3 endothelial cells. ठीक है, 2 या 3 endothelial cells का portion ये एक section बना रहे हैं. You can see the endothelium in the long section of the capillary or the vessel. The endothelial cells, they are running longitudinally and they are arranged as a mosaic. ठीक है, they are arranged as a mosaic and their margins are wavy or serrated. इनके margins wavy या serrated होते हैं. So simple, they are arranged. They are lined such that they are continuous. So it is making an epithelium rest on a basal lamina and it is arranged in a single layer. So endothelial cells, they are held together by cell junctions. That is why they are close together. They have less spaces. इसीलिए इनको epithelium कहते हैं. It is resting on a basal lamina. Outermost जो है connective tissue से पहले यहाँ पे basement membrane पड़ी होगी. Outer to it, lumen के साथ cells हैं. Endothelial cells के बाहर basal lamina है और उसके बाहर connective tissue होगा arranged. Cells are polygonal in shape. आप cell को अगर आप सरफेस व्यू से देखें तो शेप इनकी पॉलीगोनल और इलोंगेटेड सेल्स हैं। कट सेक्शन में आपको स्क्वेमस शेप नजर आती है जो कि कट होता है परपेंडिकुलर टू दी लॉन्ग एक्सिस ऑफ द वेसल। Cytoplasm is sparse and contains the endoplasmic reticulum and mitochondria. ठीक है, just forget about this. And numerous pinocytic vesicles are present which help in transport. What are these? These are the small vesicles which are present, and these vesicles they help in the transport across the endothelial cells. ठीक है, कैसे? In the continuous capillaries, the vesicles they are formed by the invagination of the plasma lemma, on the inner aspect of the cell close to the lumen. ठीक है, वो पार्ट ऑफ द सेल मेम्ब्रेन जो कि ल्यूमेन के करीब है वहाँ पे इन्वेजिनेशन अपीयर करती है, एंड देन द सेल मेम्ब्रेन बिकम्स कंटिन्यूअस फॉर्मिंग अ वेसिकल। ये वेसिकल जो है ट्रांसपोर्ट होता है अक्रॉस द साइटोप्लाज्म टू द अदर साइड ऑफ द सेल, and then it is discharged human across the cell. So this is how they help in the intracellular transport. Elastic arteries. These are the arteries which are larger. Please, there's a spelling mistake. And these are also called conducting arteries because they conduct blood from the heart to these smaller arteries. ठीक है, यानी आगे ब्लड को कंडक्ट करता है फ्रॉम द हार्ट. सो दीज आर कॉल्ड कंडक्टिंग आर्टरीज. ऑल द लार्ज साइज आर्टरीज which makes the main branches of the aorta are included in the conducting arteries. So the thickness of the wall is smaller as compared to the lumen. There is 1 to 1/10 the diameter of the lumen. Tunica intima in the elastic arteries. पहले हम larger arteries से start करेंगे कि इसका जो endothelium है with the basal lamina. The intima is quite prominent. You can see the squamous shaped cells of the endothelium resting on basement membrane. Then it is a subendothelial connective tissue with delicate collagen fibers and elastic fibers which are running longitudinally. ये longitudinal direction में है. Longitudinally arranged collagen elastic fibers. Elastic fibers are more as compared to the muscular artery. Then the internal elastic lamina. This is not obvious. Why it is not obvious? Because in the middle cord of the elastic arteries like aorta, यानी जो बड़ी arteries हैं, aorta में media में there is the chief component of the middle cord is not the smooth muscle fibers, it is the elastic tissue. यहाँ पे जो आपको fibers नजर आ रहे हैं, they're actually the elastic fibers. So because of the huge abundance of the elastic tissue in the middle cord of the artery में middle elastic tissue के abundance की वजह से the elastic tissue in the internal elastic lamina cannot be distinguished from the elastic tissue in the middle cord of the tunica media. So because of the elastic tissue in both the regions, it is not obvious. So internal elastic lamina is not distinguishable. It does not mean that it is not present. It is present, but it is not obvious. Because the structure of media and internal elastic lamina is the same. The basic component is the same. So there is large amount of, let's start with the media. The middle cord of the elastic artery, like aorta, has large amount of elastic tissues, which is present in the form of 40 to 70 fenestrated sheets of elastic membranes. They anastomose with one another to form elastic nets because of their spiral direction. ये जो elastic tissue है, elastic fibers हैं, they run in a spiral direction and anastomosing with one another to make elastic nets. ये elastic nets बना रहे हैं, and this is a porous tissue. These are arranged in the 40 to 70 in number. In between these elastic fibers, smooth muscle fibers and the loose connective tissue is arranged. So external elastic lamina is not clearly seen. Then we have, no external elastic lamina. Then the adventitia of the elastic artery. The adventitia of elastic artery is very thin, and it consists of mainly of collagen fibers which are present in a longitudinal spiral. ये भी longitudinal spirals में arranged हैं. So mainly it consists of the collagen fibers running longitudinally. You can see large arteries are also supplied with the vessels in the adventitia. Because of the thicker coats, the nutrition from the lumen cannot be supplied all the way to the outermost coat. So vessel is present in the outermost coat to supply the blood vessel. यहाँ से what is the rule of the blood supply to the vessel? Vessel को जो बिग वेसल्स हैं उसके इनर हाफ को सप्लाई होता है न्यूट्रिशन से बाय डिफ्यूजन फ्रॉम द ल्यूमेन, जबकि आउटर हाफ सप्लाई होता है बाय द डिफ्यूजन फ्रॉम द ब्लड इन द वेसल्स व्हिच आर प्रोवाइडेड टू द वेसल, दैट इज वेसा विजोरम. ये जस्ट रिव्यू है, हमने अभी पढ़ लिया है. दीज आर द हाइलाइट्स ऑफ द इलास्टिक आर्टरी. Large amount of elastic fibers are present in media, जबकि regular vessel की media में smooth muscle content ज़्यादा होता है. Elastic fibers they are in layers which are more than 40 to 70, ठीक है, up to 70 in an aorta. They are present in the form of fenestrated sheets, that is they have perforations in them, इनमें holes हैं. External elastic lamina they are not prominent because of the large amount of elastic tissue, elastin protein present in the media. Adventitia may blood vessels may be found which are called the vasa vasorum. These are some of the elastic arteries or conducting arteries. ये जो है आपकी बुक्स में भी ये बना हुआ होगा, यू हैव टू मेक इट इन दी योर हिस्टोलॉजिकल नोटबुक्स, ठीक है. टुनिका इंटिमा आप देख सकते हैं प्रोमिनेंट है, इंटरनल इलास्टिक लैमिना, then from here it starts the middle cord and all the region starting from here up till this part is the elastic fibers of the tunica media. यहाँ से लेके यहाँ तक ये सारा media है and this less amount is made by adventitia. आप एक चीज़ notice कर लें कि in an artery the middle cord is the thickest cord. ये vasa vasorum है of the elastic artery. Then comes the muscular artery. Muscular artery is the medium-sized arteries. They arise from the large elastic arteries. So they are called distributing arteries. क्योंकि ये conducting arteries से blood लेके tissues और organs को supply करता है via arterioles and capillaries. So they distribute the blood. So they maintain a steady flow of blood and maintains the blood pressure. The thickness of the wall is more with regard to the elastic artery. क्यों? क्योंकि जो lumen का size था elastic artery में उसके 1/10 thickness of the wall थी, whereas in this the luminal diameter का 1/4 is the thickness of the wall of the blood vessel wall. So it is not कि elastic artery की wall muscular artery की wall से thin है, but this is a relative diameter. कि जो wall की thickness है regarding the luminal diameter is more in the muscular artery. Let's come to the structure of the muscular artery. Again starting with intima. Intima जो है it has the same components starting from endothelium with the basal lamina. Endothelium is the same in all the blood vessels. Endothelium क्योंकि it is a simple squamous epithelium resting on a basal membrane. It is going to be the same in every blood vessel including the capillary. Very thin subendothelial connective tissue. It is made up of delicate longitudinally arranged collagen and elastic fibers. Internal elastic lamina, and it is well distinguished, and this is very prominent. It appears wavy and corrugated. Tunica media has smooth muscle fibers. They may be thick up to 40 layers thick. They appear as wavy folds due to contraction of the elastic propels during the fixation process. 40 layers of smooth muscle cells arranged circularly. Few collagen and elastic fibers are present intermixed with smooth muscle. ठीक है, और fibroblasts may also be present. External elastic lamina can be clearly seen. Adventitia, जो adventitia है, it is एक adventitia artery की जो है, it is less thick than a vein. ठीक है, but in a muscular artery it may be as thick as a मिडल कोर्ट यानी मीडिया, ठीक है। सो इसकी हम कह सकते हैं कि इलास्टिक आर्टरी की रिलेटिवली ज़्यादा थिक है। वैसे नॉर्मली एक आर्टरी की एडवेंटिशिया वेन की एडवेंटिशिया से रिलेटिवली अगर हम देखें तो मीडिया ज़्यादा प्रोमिनेंट होता है और एडवेंटिशिया लेस प्रोमिनेंट होता है, जबकि वेन की ऑन द होल वॉल थिन होती है, बट एडवेंटिशिया इज द main bulk of the wall. Sometimes it may be equal to the thickness of the media, but in a muscular artery, not in an elastic artery. It contains longitudinally arranged collagen fibers and elastic fibers. और आप vasovasorum भी देख सकते हैं इसमें. Muscular arteries are there. The sum of the named arteries of the body are muscular arteries. क्योंकि जो इससे छोटी arterioles हैं, they are not named. So usually जो named arteries हैं, radial artery, ulnar artery, femoral artery, these are the muscular arteries. Elastic artery और muscular artery के differences हैं. This is just a review. Capillaries, small blood vessels हैं. Average diameter is 7 to 9 micrometers. They are thin-walled, form a plexus between the arterial and a venous part of the circulation. Small site of exchange है of gases, nutrients and metabolites. Structure of capillaries, it is made of a single layer of endothelial cells. Surrounding the capillaries, there are some elongated cells with protoplasmic processes. These are called pericytes. ये जो pericytes हैं, they may have an important role in regulating the flow in the lumen. इसके contraction से they may regulate the blood flow in the blood vessel, or it may help in the exchange. This only has a tunica intima. No median adventitia. क्या टाइप्स हैं कैपिलरीज की? कंटिन्यूस, फेनेस्ट्रेटेड एंड साइनोसॉइडल. कंटिन्यूस और फेनेस्ट्रेटेड कैपिलरीज का डायमीटर है सेम 7 to 9 माइक्रॉन्स, 8 माइक्रॉन्स, एंड 30 to 40 माइक्रोमीटर डायमीटर है साइनोसॉइडल कैपिलरीज का. कंटिन्यूस कैपिलरीज का मतलब है इसमें कोई पोर्स नहीं होंगे और देयर इज नो इरेगुलरिटी और ब्रेक्स इन दी वॉल, ठीक है. यानी कि एंडोथेलियल कैपिलरीज they have junctions, tight junctions. They are least permeable और इनका जो transport है is through pinocytic vesicles and they are distributed in these locations: skin, muscle, nervous tissue, etc. Fenestrated capillaries वहाँ पे होते हैं जहाँ पे more rapid exchange चाहिए होता है. For example, intestines, ठीक है. There are pores तो नहीं होते. There are some pores, but the endothelial cells, they are in contact, but in the region of the pore, the cytoplasm is missing. ठीक है. सिर्फ region of the pore में जहाँ पे pores बने होंगे वहाँ पे cells तो contact में होंगे, but the cytoplasm is missing, and there is a diaphragm which is the part of the cell membrane. They increase the permeability so that rapid exchange may occur. So उन जगहों में होता है जहाँ active absorption या filtration चाहिए, for example kidney, small intestine या endocrine glands. Sinusoidal capillaries जहाँ उससे भी rapid exchange हमें चाहिए या rapid blood flow, ठीक है. So in these cases there are pores bigger. Endothelial cells are having discontinuities or large gaps between them. So bigger macromolecules can diffuse in and out easily, and there is an incontinuous basal lamina. Basement membrane जो फेनेस्ट्रेटेड कैपिलरीज है वहाँ पे कंटिन्यूस रहती है. यहाँ बेसमेंट मेम्ब्रेन भी इनकंटिन्यूस हो जाएगी. देयर आर लार्ज गैप्स बिटवीन द एंडोथेलियल सेल्स एंड देयर ल्यूमेन इज बिगर एंड इट इज इरेगुलर एज वेल. For example, liver, bone marrow and spleen. It is also present in hypophysis cerebri and some endocrine glands. Vein, structure between veins and arteries हमने डिस्कस कर लिए हैं. This is review. Medium size veins. The basic structure remain the same. A medium-sized vein जो है, it has the larger lumen but a thin wall. Internal elastic lamina, it is not prominent. ठीक है. Tunica media में भी smooth muscle fibers हैं, but they are very few layers, and in between collagen or elastic fibers are there running longitudinally. Tunica adventitia is thicker than media. Presence of valves. ये आप compare कर सकते. You have to draw this in your notebooks. These are the key points of identification. Muscular artery में आप देख सकते हैं internal elastic lamina, then the media which has the thicker coat, and then adventitia. Media is the thickest coat, और आप overall wall की thickness देख सकते हैं. Regular size lumen. There is a larger size lumen but irregular. The wall is thin. Intima is there present, and then a bit of the media, few layers of media, and an adventitia which is the thicker coat, but you can see a prominent internal elastic lamina. यहाँ पे wavy margin नजर आ रहा है. इसके अंदर जो है यहाँ पे this is the endothelium, squamous cells से बना हुआ. Elastic artery, starting from here, this is the internal elastic endothelium, subendothelial connective tissue, internal elastic lamina. This internal elastic lamina becomes less distinguishable because it merges with the elastic tissue of the media. ठीक है. And media is 40 to 70 layers thick almost roughly, because it is the media of the largest elastic artery, aorta, and small layer of tunica adventitia. You can differentiate the vasa vasorum here. Tunica intima seen, elastic fibers make bulk of the tunica media, whereas tunica adventitia is less prominent or conspicuous. Thank you. ये आपके जो लास्ट वाले दो हैं, ये आपने अपनी नोटबुक्स पे ड्रॉ करना है.